We've got the last few matches coming up here.
All right, looks like we got Mike back at the table.
Oh, yeah, we definitely do. All right. Looks like opening break by Mr. Gilbert.
Oh, wow. Kept that cue ball from going in the corner pocket. Mike stepping to the table. Looks like we've got a couple problem balls between the two suits.
Yeah.
I think this Mike was just put into the losers round, so he's gonna try to run his way through that. Taking his time here, looking at seeing what suit he wants to take.
What suit? We ain't playing cards, bro.
Suit.
No, striped solid. There's no
Striped solid.
suit. This isn't cards. We over here playing chess, and you think it's checkers. What is going on here?
It's a figure of speech.
No, a figure of speech is the president, which is why he usually has no idea what's going on.
Mike try to get the.
If I go
11
missing in
there on
about
the-
2 weeks, y'all know what happened, okay? I'm just saying.
Looks like Mike tried to take that 11 to the side. Gilbert comes up. Nice little safety shot he played there. Pushed the 4 up. Bring the cue ball back down to the rail.
Yeah, I don't know what is really much of a safety shot against Mike, though.
I would have to say it's definitely putting him locked up with a ball, object or opponent's ball. All right.
13.
Looks like Mike's gonna return the favor and send a 13 up table. Try to keep that cue ball deck back down here.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it leaves him a couple of shots at this point. I have a feeling he played it with the intention that he doesn't see his opponent running out. Okay, so we've got a safety battle going here now.
Gotta love these.
Oh yeah.
This will definitely bring out the best out of these players.
I've always told people my love for this game is strictly with all these colors. This is the ultimate Rubik's Cube.
Oh, definitely.
There's no 9, 10, 12 square configuration. You pretty much end up making this pattern however it happens, and then you got to figure out how to fix it and get rid of them all before the other guy tries to do it as well.
All right. Nice little shot there from Mr. Combs.
Yeah, as you can tell by the 1 and the 7 tied up there by that first diamond. It's not an easy run out. There's no quick break shot in order to get all that out of there. Mike's trying to find something right now. 6 doesn't pass the 9. Or at least doesn't look like it does.
Looks like the 10 and the 15 up there beside where Justin was saying, the 1 and the 7. Oh, pretty shot. Got that 10 out of there. Looks like that 7 got a little bit closer up to that 15.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I see a pretty decent defense out of this coming up.
Yeah, just bring that cue ball back down to the end of the table.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Oh, that 14
Oh, because if you hit that 3
sits right
to
in
be
front of
able
that
to
corner
try and
pocket.
make it where the 2 caroms the 1 in, if you want to get crazy with that kind of a combo, the 2 is going to come off and it's going to end up sitting either right behind the 10 or it ends up coming way off and it ends up going over by the 15. Because more than
Right.
likely it'll carry him off the 11 there. So what's Gilbert thinking here?
I think he's gonna try to hide him up behind the
See what
3.
I mean? Too soft, and that 2 ends up sitting there.
All right. Not sure if Mike can see the. Actually, it looks like he can. You can see the combo, the 11 and the 13 in the corner.
I mean, as fast as these gentlemen are shooting right now, hands down, you're witnessing essentially the true chess of 8-ball. This is an extreme back and forth that's happening. Pretty much both players understand where their position is on the table, and it's just not giving up something drastic for their opponent. That's all this really is.
All right. Looks like he's going to play the 7 and then 1 combo maybe off the 13. Get that 1 in there.
Oof. He said, get everything out of my way. Now that he's on that 4, I wonder what he's thinking about that one. If he's going to try and draw back and bump the 9, be able to take the 6 all the way down.
Yeah.
Or does he play it with top, possibly even top left?
Go 2 rails.
Go 2 rails, try and come behind and play the 3-1 combo, or even just get back down table here for the 7.
Yeah.
Play that one Lone Ranger that's out there.
I think he's definitely got to get that 9 away from that 6 ball. I don't think the 9 passes the 6 into the pocket where the 4 is.
Yeah, the way he was looking at that 2 there, I think he's planning on playing to get. Yep.
Oh, got that 9 out of there.
Okay.
Oh, looks like it was a foul.
These guys have been
double hit.
Yeah, these guys have been such gentlemen. There was nobody that watched that shot, and legitimately, Gilbert called a foul on himself.
Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship. All right. Let's see what Mike's going to do here.
See, most people would say that your 10 ball is your trouble ball, and a lot of people would say, get rid of your trouble balls first. But what are you supposed to do when you got 3 balls surrounding it, and it doesn't go to a pocket? Play the next logical shot.
Correct.
Because now, play that ball in hand real solid to be able to actually get that particular breakout there. Doesn't set him up to actually, pot that ball right now.
What I enjoy about watching Mike play is definitely his composure at the table.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely stays level-headed. Nice, smooth strokes. Knows when the time is to play defense. Knows when the time it is to go for a breakout with a tied-up ball. Looks like he's going to... Oh, nice little defense there.
Yep, blocks him from being able to get over to the 6.
Oh.
Looks like there's nothing clean on the 2. Mind you, most of you are thinking right now, oh, well, he's just going to pull out the jump cue. Well, sorry, folks. Jump cues are not allowed for this particular tournament. So your level of kicks and banks is about to be tested.
These rails are definitely playing a little bit different than your average wear rails, with this being a new table. Came in last night and tried a couple banks while we were practicing on these new tables, and definitely had to change it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're extremely responsive. I mean, I loved it.
Looks like he's gonna take the 9 here on the side, possibly try to get that 10 out of there. So he has a pocket for that.
Oh, very, very good pocket speed and control on that. He'll be able to play the 15.
Get off the rail, 14.
Play it with a touch of, stun left, come off the rail. Yep, 14. Play that with just a touch of draw, possibly even just another stun shot. Be able to take the 10 over.
Give him a little angle on the 10 to get down table for the 13.
Yeah, just a simple top right on that 10 ball coming on. Should give him just natural shape for that.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Went 2
Beautiful
rails.
shot.
Get away from that rail to have a more natural angle down table.
What's sad is Mike almost makes it look like anyone could do this.
Makes it look easy.
Oh, yeah. That's a simple little touch. And all of a sudden, it's like, hey, well, I see this guy do it. He's barely even touching the ball. I should be able to do this just fine. And they all of a sudden go full Hulk, and it doesn't work. And they're like, I hate this sport. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Because a man that's got 8 inches in height on you and probably 100 pounds can actually figure out how to maneuver this tiny little 2 1/4 inch, ball
Yep.
and put it where he wants it. Trust me, I used to be that guy. Never slammed my cue or anything, Never go for a full or Strickland. You can't do it.
No.
Mainly because I'm balling on a budget. I can't be buying shafts like that.
That's right. And certainly not cheap.
Speaking of shafts, feel free to mosey on over to quarterkingbilliards.com. They got a nice selection over there. I got to actually see some of them in person over here. They got some custom Moochies. They've got a good assortment in different pins and a few different sizes and whatnot of the new Jacoby Black V4s. I actually am shooting with one of those currently. I picked it up initially as a second shaft, and now I'm playing with it all the time.
That was a nice shot there from that 10 ball to avoid coming back behind that 5.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful run.
Shot.
Beautiful
And that's
run.
going to end this one. We'll likely
Looks
see
like-
Mike back here fairly soon because pretty much follow us because this is going to be the last live, and we're going to follow this one all the way through to the end, folks.
They just said all our final 8s are all on the TV table.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be able to, everybody out there will be able to see the great shooting we've been seeing all day.
Oh, yeah. So until we get the next match at the table, feel free to listen to a little bit of whole music. ladies and gentlemen, we now have Frank Leahy and Mike Davis at the table. This is still the losers bracket, part of the Extreme 8, finishing off this tournament before we kick off the 9-ball tomorrow.
Looks like Frank dropped a stripe on the break. Looks like it was the 11 ball. He's got a couple stripes over there on the side rail beside the 8. Gonna figure out how he can get on those and get those pocketed. Looks like he's going to go for a 14-9 combo here. Nice shot. Got a nice little
executed.
Got a nice little bump on the 14 to get back up table, so he's not stuck on the rail.
Definitely well executed on that one. little bit of extra skid on these tables with this new felt. Even on all these matches that have been played today. Very, very nice cue control there.
Reminds me of the tables me and you, Justin, play back at home.
Oh yeah.
Love those diamonds. I originally when I started playing pool, I played on valleys, and then I transitioned over to APA and playing on diamonds out of cues, and it's definitely a change of play. Definitely a change of play.
You know, surprisingly, after seeing and getting a chance to play on these last night, I wouldn't have minded these for APA and to have them there out in Vegas.
No, definitely not.
I mean, not the diamonds no good, but I mean, beautiful cut there, beautiful.
Nice shot on the 10 ball.
But yeah, these are definitely a vast improvement from the old valleys that I used to know. You know, a couple of years old, the end caps are clanky, you know, especially when you got people slamming balls into the pockets all the time. But these,
tough cut there. Almost got that 13 roll in there.
To be honest, I'm kind of guessing he's kind of glad he didn't make that because no shape on the 8 there whatsoever.
Mike walks up to the table.
It was almost one of those free will shots of desperation. Just kind of make something happen. I hope it comes around for the 8. Now Mike's got an open table.
I definitely do like these tables with the black caps around the pockets.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely makes them look good. They play phenomenal.
It's funny, we're sitting here commentating. It reminds me of a conversation I had with my wife the other day where I actually finally introduced her to a YouTube video of all the old commentary of John Madden. Oh. And imagining if John Madden was actually a billiard commentator in today's world.
Oh, man.
I would have loved it. I miss that man commentating on the NFL so much.
Oh, yes. Great guy. So pools are hobbies. Any of you watchers out there, what do y'all do for fun outside of playing pool? Chime in and let us know.
Try not to go full Shane Van Boning and just all tell us fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like fishing too, but I have other hobbies.
Oh, yeah. I would consider I work full time, so it's a hobby.
No, that's a requirement. There's a difference.
All right. Mike got the cue ball out to the center of the table here. Looks like he's going to just pocket this 7 in there in that corner pocket. leave him a nice little natural angle to pocket that 5 in the side and just drift down to the bottom rail for the 3 in the corner.
Oh, yeah. For any of those, watching and or viewing this at a later time, if you're curious, some of the equipment that's used for this is actually a lot more basic than most people think. I had a buddy of mine that turned me on to 4K webcams. So I'm actually using an Elgato Facecam Pro and a Insta360 Link as my PTZ for this. Nice out.
Nice
Good
out.
run back on that table right there. So that's going to be it for that match.
That was a nice shot on that 3 ball to come back over to the other side of the table.
It was.
Nice cue ball control.
Good old Mike never fails to.
I can't emphasize enough is great cue ball control.
Oh yeah.
Frank.
Who knows? Maybe during one of these winter side matches where there's maybe a little bit of time, might be able to actually get him on up here, or even tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely get some words with him.
Oh yeah. Maybe on a little bit of advice.
We can always use that as we're always trying to get better.
Well, it's nice to have a voice in my head that's not trying to vote me out.
Yeah. Yep.
Who do we have here? Everybody having a good time here at good old Tortugas Nest in Surf City, North Carolina. Shout out to all the staff and folks that made this possible, between Tortugas, Valley, Digital Pool, with the tournament software, Quarter Kings, Tito's, music vendors. There's been so many people, Billiards.com that were involved. So, looks like they haven't changed the names on the particular
current match.
Yeah, so we'll just we'll leave those out for now.
All right.
We'll get back into that coverage for you. All right, so it looks like they just let us know we've got Mr. Andrew Post and Derek Leonard back up to the table.
Aye.
That's who you're watching at this current time.
All right.
Oh, beautiful shot there, using opponent's ball to keep himself out of the pocket, alive on the table. Got 2 balls left there, sitting towards the back a little bit. Oh, there's something going to reach a rail. No.
All right.
Well, at least he got the breakout out of it in the process.
It was a clean hit on the way back, but like you said, nothing touched the rails. So Derek walks up to the table with ball in hand, see where he's going to start. say thank you to Justin for getting me out here with him this weekend to help him with this stream, you know, and very dedicated to pool, so I'm trying to get bigger into it, get my name out there.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I think this is a hot seat match.
Oh, it's a hot seat. I know Mike was potentially in the hot seat. He was in the winner's bracket, ran all the way through. And now Derek take him out, so it might be Derek that's in the hot seat.
Yeah, this is our hot seat match at this particular point in time. I wish,
nice.
Someone had let me know. That way I could have let you guys know a little bit sooner. So this one will be a race to 2.
Just it makes it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, a little bit more pool to be able to watch.
Looks like
I do slightly wish that we could have had a slightly longer race for the finals, but you know, over 125 players in this tournament, trying to get it all done in one day with 8 tables, definitely presented a challenge for the staff. So big thanks to them for making the accommodations. And big shout out to the staff of Tortugas. They a lot of people got called in, needless to say. And
they did an excellent job taking care of everybody today.
Oh yeah, and then they also helped with coordinating the food trucks that were outside, because you know, they don't have a kitchen; they're just a bar. So they wanted to make sure that people could still eat and players didn't have to go very far. So it was definitely it was quite good. I think it was a torta that I got us for dinner.
Very tasty.
Oh yeah,
delicious.
Glad I got the steak though, because I couldn't understand what the other stuff was. I don't know.
Some of the best food is something you don't even know what it is. Nice little defensive there to get back up to the center of the table on the top rail. Just leave some distance. Looks like he's got this 11 ball from seeing him from season 2. I know another thing that's usually a concern with big tournaments like these is parking.
Yeah, Tortuga's manager and owner definitely coordinated very well with the neighboring businesses for overflow parking. And to be honest, I actually found appreciation in the fact that they did not set any VIP parking. It was, you got your spot when you got here. It wasn't, hey, this person's better than another, or this person was, you know, a bigger influencer in the tournament. It's, we're all here enjoying,
having
you
fun
know,
and shooting
the sport, you know, supporting the tournament.
It's a nice kick shot there by Andrew.
Yeah, it was definitely
hit the 2 on the way back.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely in a good environment down here. Love the vacation vibe.
Oh yeah. I will say, even with the rain driving in, I could instantly tell by all the houses that this was a vacation area. Like,
of course.
3-story, you know, what we would think of as like $750,000 homes, you know, back in Virginia.
Beach cottages.
Oh yeah, definitely like complete Airbnb.
All right, got some nice draw on that shot. He's about to
look like he used
middle table 8 ball. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Gets it in there and ooh, that was super close. Good try though.
Little dangerous though, because his opponent has got a pretty decent shot on that 2 ball to still come back.
Yep. Go natural.
For those that are familiar with this particular setup, it comes up a lot more often than a lot of people claim to realize. This, you know, Earl Strickland's favorite shot of, you know, as you can see, you know, top right, follow with 3 rails around, and it comes back and lays up, you know, pretty nice for that 5 ball. The only thing to really think about is, you know, how fast these tables are, whether or not you slightly overrun that 5, rather than being able to play it in the corner with a stop shot and, you know, just play the 8 in the side.
Like we just seen, Derek put a nice draw shot on that ball and got all the way up table.
Yeah, it looks like.
Didn't even look like he put any effort into it.
I don't know if that's going to be enough right. Oh, no.
Tough cut there. Tough
Yeah,
break.
that was one of those ones that one of my friend players, Lee Moser, tells me about a lot is players have a tendency of overusing the force follow and or not using it when it's the actual appropriate time. That one definitely needed a little more oomph to get to that back rail with more right in order to come short of that side pocket for sure.
So it did lose momentum off that second rail.
Yeah.
Got to have a good follow through. Got to have a good follow through.
That's all right.
All right.
Second chance.
Looks like Derek's up 1-0, and he's on the table breaking.
Yeah, I don't think anything dropped. Dry break on that one. So we see Andrew come back up to the table, take a look and see what he likes, see what he doesn't. What are you thinking on this one, James? I'm thinking take the difficult, the difficult shot of that 11 and actually just,
Well, walking up, I can see a couple problem balls on the side rail. Looks like the 14 and the 2 and the 9, little jumbled together down there. So
looks like he decided he wanted to play the game this rack with solids.
okay, nice shot on the 5 ball. Start the rack there.
Yeah, now he just gets to play down at one end and a little bit of extra cue ball control. Good layup on the 6 there.
Nice to get that 7 off that 8 to make sure it had a pocket to go to.
Oh. Yeah.
Tried to pocket that 6 and get the break out on the 2.
Yeah, I don't think he anticipated the little bit of swerve that comes with elevating your cue like that. Something that a lot of us tend to forget whenever you end up elevating. What to do.
All right. Well, looks like Derek has marked that corner pocket with that 9 ball. Andrew comes up and.
I mean, to a degree, I've seen a couple of these one pocket players that know how to pop that out of there.
Yep.
Don't really feel that it's 100% needed, depending on what he wants to do with the 7. I mean, it looks like it passes down to, the 3 pocket down here, bottom left corner.
As much pool as I watch online and at the pool hall, I've never played a game in one pocket.
I can't do it. It requires a much better understanding of your banks, your kicks. A lot of people have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of one pocket players up at Q Masters, but they can't convince me. I just recently actually started getting into straight pull. Nice side pocket shot. Might have laid up a little close to that 14 down there.
Before the stream, you were talking about how you've been playing a lot of straight pull lately, and it's helping you see a wider spectrum of the table.
Oh yeah, just a couple weeks of playing it, you start seeing a lot more obvious caroms, a lot more obvious natural breakout paths. And even if it's not 100% natural, you can kind of figure out just that little touch of English in order to get it to work without having to go way on the outside of the ball anymore.
Especially on a 7-footer.
Yeah.
It's not like those 9s where you can let your stroke out.
Yeah, that's probably why I like it as much as I do, is being a taller, larger framed individual, being able to get that full follow through, heavy draw stroke if need be. Crazy thing is still even in a straight pool playing on a 9-footer, it's still occasionally just a nudge.
All right. Not sure if Derek can possibly see the 13 up in the corner to pocket it. He looks like he might be looking at a safety here. See what he's going to do. Well, he made a 13.
Just got a special thank you from the staff and owner and manager of Tortugas. Much appreciated. Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you. Put on a great show.
I'd gladly come back here.
Definitely shout out to the staff that worked last night. We were in here till about 5 o'clock this morning, setting up to give y'all a good stream to watch. They definitely put the time in.
Yeah, it's definitely places like this. They're great. They come with their challenges, like internet access. Being out on an island like this, it's not always the best.
All right, he's got a little tough shot here on the 8-ball when they're closer to the rail and called the corner.
He pulled it.
Oh man, good try though.
That's that shot that I was talking about that Mike has not been doing. The flick of the cue or
the flip in the wrist.
Yeah, the flipping of the wrist, the chicken wing. All those things that every teacher tells us not to do.
Yep. You mentioned a guy earlier named Wayne. Over the last 2.5 months, he's been criticizing me every time we shoot together. Criticizing me on my form, my fundamentals, my shooting habits, my pre-shot routine.
Oh yeah.
Trying to drill me into being a better player.
That's the Wayne.
Nobody can do it like Wayne does. I think that's what we say.
Pretty much, yeah. At least until we find somebody else that can give Wayne a run for his money.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've actually before me.
Didn't see that coming.
Ooh. Back to saying we were talking about those side pockets. Those side pockets are tight, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
For a second, you look at them and you think that they're slightly rounded like snooker pockets, and they're not.
Yep.
Well, that'll do it for this one. We got another one coming up here in a second. Let you guys know.
Who do we got coming up, Justin?
Well, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and take a look over here at the bracket.
Looks like Mike's walking up to the table.
I would not doubt it at this particular point because it looks like it's going to be
Mike and Andrew.
Mike and Andrew.
Nice. This should be a great match. Looks like Mike won the flip, so he'll get the first break. What is this a race to, Justin? Is this a race to 1 or is this a race to 2?
This is in the loser bracket, so this is going to be a race to 1. So we'll see whether or not it's a break and run or if this is going to end up being a safety battle again.
All right. Gotta make every opportunity when you get to the table. Take advantage, especially for playing a guy like a Mike's caliber.
Yep.
Like you've seen in previous couple matches, get into a defensive battle when you give him ball in hand, he can.
So this right here is the semifinal. Whoever wins this is coming back over to the winner's side.
Awesome. This should be a great match.
Oh yeah. So let's slide on over back to the cameras. I'll let y'all catch this one shot for shot from the beginning. As we got Mr. Mike Davis winning the toss. He's got first break and only break in this particular game, as it is a race to 1. And a powerful break it is. One heck of a spread. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anything dropped. See Andrew come up to the table and see if he can essentially run this table back.
All right. Let's see what he starts with. If I had to choose, I would definitely start with the stripes. Looks like the 4 and the 3 is a little tied up with the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Could be hard. Play a little bit of cue ball control to get in line for those balls.
Yes.
Starts with 11 in the side.
Stripes definitely had my attention there, but I don't know that I would have started with that ball. I mean, it does open things up a little bit, but I'm wondering what he's going to do to get back to this 13 down here. Oh, that's going to dang near kiss the 9.
Unfortunate roll, guys.
It's okay, because pretty sure...
looks like there's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, he's got the... Oh, oof, did not see that. I figured he would have gotten either the 13 or the 12.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure which one he was shooting at first.
I wonder if it getting rolled up with that 9 messed with his bridge a little bit, being on that rail.
Yeah, maybe. Shooting over a ball is never fun.
Never. Anytime you got to raise the back end of the cue, can definitely throw your accuracy off, your trajectory, and speed control. All right, Mike's up at the table again.
So I will say this, if you're enjoying watching the match, enjoying the commentary, both, one or none, and just enjoy pool in general, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Gives us the ability to continue putting these on and traveling around by people's requests and whatnot. If you got an event coming up that you'd like to actually have some streaming services done for, feel free to contact us at Viper Billiards. You can either contact myself at Justin at pitviperbilliards.com or just hit up the basic one at info at pitviperbilliards.com. Pit Viper Billiards was the original company name. We're in the process of actually swinging it over, shortening it up a little bit. Oh, nice little carom off of the 15 there. Still leaves it nice and open. Come off that to the 10. Yeah, very nice. Should be a nice, simple little stop shot on this one. Be able to get that 13 in the corner unless he wants to follow it up. No, looks like he's going for that stun shot.
Definitely want to make sure he comes off that, doesn't get close to that side rail.
And just a little bit of top on this one. Follow it over to the long rail. Come back for that 9.
Oh,
we go. And a
Nice shot.
good old tried and true center ball shot and or give it a touch of top with a little bit of right, come behind that 8 ball, be able to follow it all the way down. I mean, if he wants to get real squirrely with it, he can try and draw it a little bit, but he's got that narrow window between the 2 and the 4. Be able to put that 8 in the corner. These slick tables, I don't know that I'd actually try that.
Yeah, they definitely are definitely playing a little fast. Just taking himself a little bit of extra time to get a better view walking around the table.
Oh, yeah. These gentlemen typically shoot fairly quick, so when each of them decides to take a little extra time on a shot, they usually don't really have a problem with it. They understand that it might be a little bit of tricky placement, which this one kind of is. Let's see what he's going to do here. Looks like he might actually be going center ball, maybe a little bit of top. Yeah.
Did what you said, came around on the backside of it.
Yeah, now the trick is whether or not does that 8 pass the 1, or is he trying to possibly put it in the side? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, he's called out the side.
Oh, wow. Risky.
Very risky on these tight pockets, contrary to previous, valley tables. This one's got smidge less room. Andrew knows what he's doing.
Wonderful shot.
Oh, and Andrew puts out Mike Davis out of the tournament. So we'll see Andrew come back to be able to play
Wonderful shot.
his previous opponent, Derek, for the finals.
It's a good run at it,
Stay
Mike.
tuned, folks. We're going to take a quick commercial break here, and we'll be right back.
Play with confidence, knowing your equipment's got your back. Trust every shot with chalk that stays on the tip and not on the ball or claw. Still good. Chalk that ends up on the table bed and rails causes bounce and unpredictable angles. With pure chalk, you can play with confidence and know that your shot is solid. Because winning is everything. It's still clean even after 30 minutes of play. Dirty balls and cloth also lead to unpredictable contact and kicks. When the stakes are high, Pure Chalk gives you grip you can rely on, so you can shoot with confidence. Set yourself up for a clean victory with Pure Chalk.
You don't have to play like a pro to enjoy the game I love.
If you've ever played in a friend's basement, you can compete in an APA league. In the APA, everyone can play and anyone can win. So if you're looking for a fun night out with your friends and family, join an APA pool league today.
Have fun, meet people, play pool.
Visit poolplayers.com today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
This
This is the finals.
All right, let's get it going, guys.
This is it. All right.
All right.
So as this is a true double elimination format, this is considered a winner's bracket match here. So it's a race to 2. With the potential of Andrew actually winning this race. Still ends up having to beat Mr. Leonard in essentially a 1-loss race, which would obviously be a race to 1.
Got a little unfortunate to get behind that 10 ball after that 7.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of happens. The amount of pressure in these particular, scenarios, being in the finals and all that after playing all day long, sometimes it can start to get to you a little bit.
All right.
So Derek's up to the table at this particular point.
Looks like he's got a couple problem balls up on the top rail, the 9 and the 11s together. See what he's going to do about that. Looks like he's going at him right now. Maybe a little safety, maybe a combo.
Oh, he went for the hide safety with the carom off the 10.
But remember, guys, it still makes it hard coming off this bottom rail, being so close.
Yeah. Full table shot. He does have the 5 as an option to take it all the way down, and it looks like that's what he's focused on. Comes off of that shot.
Ooh.
Oh,
great
that
try.
5 had dropped. He actually would have had a decent position for that 4 in the side. Or is that the 2?
That's the 2 ball.
Oh, it's a 2? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm originally from Massachusetts. That Chicopee Public Schools education is not great. Both colors and numbers. It wasn't that great.
All right. Nice little power shot to try to get that 3 solids down there broken up where that 9 will pass.
It'll pass, but it's going to pass like a kidney stone.
Yeah. It's definitely not a old-fashioned true valley table where you can cheat the pockets. Look, he tries to go back into it again.
Super tight pockets. They can hurt and they can save.
Yep. Looks like Derek has picked up a little pace shooting.
He's definitely
Earlier in the day, he was calm, walking around the table, confident.
oh yeah, just like a kidney stone.
Try to use that 5 to push it down to that bottom rail. Try to get it into that pocket.
As you can see, we've got a lot of people watching this match in-house. Got a decent-sized side crowd. Everybody being super respectful of these gentlemen in this final here. There's no shot clock, so he can take his time. Obviously, nobody ever wants to take too long, but playing for some money here. I forget how much first place prize actually is.
These guys have definitely earned it. Have fought through the battles and the tough shots and the good defenses by opposing players throughout the day. So let's give them the time that they deserve.
So it looks like the difference between first and second is pretty dramatic. First place is a $1,500 prize. Second place is $750, courtesy of the sponsorships of music vendors and Tortugas Nest and Quarter Kings, Billiards.com. Nice shot to be able to come around there for the 14. It's almost like he's playing a drill pattern at this point, where it's just kind of a slight back and forth between. At this point, if he goes at the 9, might be able to actually just follow this.
Follow it up for the 9 in the side.
Yeah, just follow. That's what I was just looking at once I looked at the other camera angle. I'm like, just follow it up.
As you can see, guys, Justin was saying we got a good crowd on the side of us watching this finals match.
Just hit our biggest viewership of the day for the stream. Give a shout out to all you guys that are watching right now. Appreciate you taking the time.
Yes, thank you guys. Really appreciate y'all's support.
Oh,
nice
did
shot.
He get hung up by the 8? I can't tell from here. Oh no, he can see the 13.
Nice little touchy shot he's got here. Got to get that 13 by that 11.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and play it with just a touch of top with a little touch. Yeah, right.
Nice shot, guys.
Yeah, using the speed of that table to his advantage.
Nice. Little touch of right, you get around that ball.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. Good shot, Derek.
Very nice.
Pockets to the 11. Calls the 8 in the corner.
Very nice.
Gets it in there.
Very nice.
All right. Derek's up 1-0. Looks like Andrew's going to be breaking this next rack. So it's a big break here, guys. He needs a nice little run.
You know what I actually found surprising?
What's that,
Is
Justin?
the balls that actually come with these tables.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It's got Valley's new symbol on the cue ball. New logo.
I'll tell you though, after this, I definitely need to get a couple racks in.
Yep.
And then I need to go get in my rack.
Yeah, running on about an hour's worth of sleep, guys.
But you know what?
Hey, it's been fun.
Caffeine and nicotine is what keeps the U.S. Navy alive. And guess what? Yeah, I'm still alive.
Well,
Red Bull and a Snickers. That's how A school was completed.
I can't even think about sleep right now with all this excitement in this finals match.
Right?
Looks like he had a wing ball go in the corner.
Surprisingly, a lot of dry breaks today. A lot of them.
Especially on this TV table. Break has not been a big concern. Looks like he's gonna play the 5. Ooh, good try. Good try. Good try. All right. Derek's walking up to the table. Not sure if he can push this 11 ball or this 12 ball all the way down for the corner. Looks like that might be what he's looking to do.
Yep,
Nice.
10 ball in the corner. Looks like he possibly has the room to get through there, through that window. Be able to get the 9 in there, possibly slow roll it and lay up for, oh no, he's choosing to go after the 15.
Huh.
I wonder what the reason for that choice is.
Well, you might see a little
So, let's see where it rolls.
different run out here from where we're at.
Okay, I see what he did.
Use the 6 to get a deflection off of to go up table. Looks like he might have touched one of his balls going down the bridge.
Luckily, we're not playing all ball fouls, but you know, honesty is key in this particular game.
Nice speed.
People respect sportsmanship a lot. It is a gentleman's game after all. Regardless of, how certain people may dress when they...
Speaking of tournaments, Justin, you just started a new tournament on Tuesdays out of Q Masters.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Little bit of history up there at Q Masters, some previous tournaments and whatnot, some others that have decided not to do it over time, just spend some more time with their families and whatnot. Luckily, my wife actually plays, with me quite often when we go up to the hall and whatnot, so she helps me out. We've got the new Tuesday Titans tournament out of the tournament room in Q's. It's only a $20 buy-in, but purse gets a little bit bigger with that $20 buy-in. A lot of good shooters. Ooh, very, very nice.
Now
good
is
hold
that,
on the cue ball there
I
for
know
the 11.
Q Masters has 7 foot and 9 foot. What is this tournament ran on?
This one's all in the tournament room, so it's all on 9-footers.
Okay.
Right,
Definitely, if
like,
you guys are looking for a tournament to join.
That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like
Mr. Derek Leonard has taken the 8-ball tournament for this weekend's Valley Pro Cat Inaugural 8-ball tournament. We will be back tomorrow for the 9-ball tournament. First stream will start at approximately noon. That one will run till about 4. We'll take a break from 4 to 5. Then from about 5 to about 6 or 7, we'll get you the final, 32 and all that. From there, we'll get you, straight into the Super 16, Extreme 8, and the Fantastic 4.
just want to say thank you to all our watchers, all our supporters out there, and we definitely appreciate you guys for sticking around and enjoying the show and enjoying the stream. Definitely thank you, Justin, and looking forward to
Thank you.
Thank you. Looking forward to coming on to commentary with you tomorrow for the 9-ball event.
So thank you guys for sticking around for this. We will see you again tomorrow.